All right, Planner Babes, so we'll be doing the week of the 9th to the 15th in this plan with me. So let's get started. I've already pre-selected the washi tapes that I'm going to use. As well as I've picked up a couple loose things that I want to add in as well. I'm even going to do some clear stamping in my plan with me. These are the ones I'm going to use. And I'm also going to try to use this deco pen here. So I always take out my pages whenever I go to do my weeks. It just makes it easier. So I'm going to set the rest of this to the side. All right, so starting with the washi, I'm going to start with this floral print washi first. And then just choosing a place that I like best, I start there and try to get it as straight as I can. And then using either an old gift card or credit card to make the edge straight. It's that easy. So I'm going to try to find another place now to put the same one. I like to do my washi a bit random and not completely all the way across. I just think it looks much more interesting that way. Now I'm going to use this yellow washi that I got in my mercantile mailbox. It's by Fancy Pants Design. It's in the Atwell collection. And again, just kind of picking a place that I think visually works. Sometimes if I feel that I can't get it straight from the angle that I'm currently in, I will flip the pages over. That way I can have a better grasp and see what I'm doing better. Decided I don't like the way this one looks, so I'm going to pull it up. And then I'm going to place it just up here. The patterns were just contrasting too much. And then this is a different yellow. It's kind of got some polka dots. As you can tell, I'm trying to kind of cover up this green because the color scheme that I'm going with this week is this pink and yellow. And so I feel that while the green does work, it's not what I want, which is why I'm kind of slowly but surely covering those green highlights. So this one definitely looks better against this other pattern. So the dots and the chevrons, those look much better together. All right, I'm going to start with this productivity pack. This one will be perfect. It says Think Dream Plan. And I think kind of centering it between these two different yellow washis is really cute. Using tweezers can really help you grasp the smaller stickers better, and it helps with even placement as well as getting them as straight as you would like them. It's probably the single best tool that you will have whenever you're putting together your planner pages. I'm pretty sure by the end of the week I'm going to have a lot to do since I'll be starting the spring semester tomorrow. And even though this goes across 2 days. I know that Thursday and Friday are both going to be super busy, so this will work out great. All right, I'm not sure that I like to get it done, but I couldn't find where I'd want it, so I just stuck it up there for now. Right here is my area where I can write down how my one little word now worked effectively for me this week, and that's where I'll put it. I did that last week, and it was really nice to see how taking action at that point in time helped to produce a positive result. And it's encouraging. I'm going to use this 2-box sticker. It'll help break up this white space some and give me a focus area for the weekend. Again, using the lines of the boxes, both side and top, that's how I get my stickers straight. And with these bigger ones, I just try to take my time and make sure that I work out any air bubbles. This is the rainbow sticker pack. Since I'm looking for specific colors, this one's going to work out really great. Right now, I'm going to be looking for that hot pink color. Specifically, I'm looking for the full box stickers. So again, just to break up all this white space. First, I'm making sure that there's nothing here that I want, and moving on. I like all this brush lettering in this one sticker at the bottom with the white background. Put it down here in the corner, and again, using the sides and top of this box to make sure that it's straight before I lay it down. I change my mind sometimes. It happens to me a lot. So I'm actually gonna take this today sticker that I put down earlier, take it up, and I know I have a big empty spot right here where I can lay it down onto the side where it won't mess up the adhesive on the back of these stickers so that I can still use them in the future. So now again, I want to focus on the yellow since I've been working on so much pink, just to try to even it out. This one is going to be great. I like it. It's a little graphic, but still kind of organic in shape. And that's kind of where I kind of tore the page a little bit, but once I put this down, you won't even know. And again, I am not fond of that, so I just took it up. Okay, since I'm not finding the yellow that I'm looking for right now, I'm going to go ahead and cover up this part of the side of the page that says notes. And again, using that as a straight edge to tear it. And I always just like to layer, not everything, but a lot of things. It just draws more interest. I think I'm also going to add a little bit more of this hot pink as well. This is the Faith Value Pack. I am obsessed with hexagons. I really love hexagons. So whenever I saw this value pack, I knew I had to have it because it has hexagon shapes in it. And this shine sticker is bright yellow, and it's perfect right there. just to continue with the hexagons, I think I'm going to use a different one. This beautiful faith one right here. And it can actually cover this green spot that I have left. Perfect. Okay, so before I really want to start working with this clear stamp here, I'm going to grab a blank piece of paper, and again, using the VersaFine ink. With clear stamps, I don't have to do it this way. I can do it this way, mostly because I can actually see through the acrylic and the stamp, so I know whether I've gotten too much on or not. And then I just want to check it just to make sure. And I'm going to press it down on this blank piece of paper just before I put it in my planner to ensure that it's going to look the way that I want it to look. Perfect. Looks good. I just remembered that it has don't donut worry, so I want to put that above it. And that's a great thing about clear stamps, is that you can arrange them in any way you see fit. And that's kind of what I'm doing right here. Don't think that's going to fit. It's a little too big. So I need to grab a different clear acrylic block that you can get these at any craft store. So this one's a little bit bigger. I think this one's going to work out much better. So using the grid lines, I'm trying to get this donut in the center and then pushing it down, and then taking the wording, the donut worry, and then again using the grid lines to just try to help make sure that it's both straight and centered. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything whenever I flip this over. Looks good. Let's test. Voila! Super cute. And again, using the lines to just make sure that I'm as straight as possible, and then applying even, steady pressure. And that's it. Looks good. I keep just cheap baby wipes on hand. That's what I clean all of my stamps with. And as you can see, it pretty much just comes right up. And then you just peel these back off your acrylic block. Now that it's all clean, stamped it down. Again, I'm going to double check. I think I'm going to go with the second stamp, only because the lines of this one are so thin. The feathering and bleeding kind of happens a little bit more. So I'm going to use this blank sheet, go there, and then I'm going to put it in the corner of this box right here. As you can see, I was able to completely get the stamp done. The reason why is because you can see through these stamps so well, and if you make sure that your lines are still completely lining up with the original stamp marks, then you'll be able to complete the stamp that way. And again, just make sure to clean your stamps when you're done. Okay, now I'm going to use the donut deco pin that I showed you earlier. They're really easy to change in and out. Scrap paper is not only good for checking your stamps. Try to apply an even, steady pressure with these deco pins, and you'll have better success. So now I'm going to move that out of the way because I've noticed that if it catches on anything underneath, it can skip. So trying to use the straight edge of the washi. Slowly and surely I'm going to apply this donut Super cute. So it's kind of crooked right there. You can take a pink pearl rubber eraser, and if you rub it over that, it will actually come right up. And that's it. Thank you for watching.